Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift? We've got you. Guitar? Coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel! Guitar. Reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party? Relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
Obviously, first of all, I want to give credit to Buffalo. They're very good. I felt that way coming into the game. Very well-rounded team, experienced team. I thought a very good perimeter, really good front court. I was even more impressed with them live as I was on film, and I was really impressed with them coming in. And I know they certainly coming off a great win at Ball State, which is a really, really good team in our league, and to play the way they did there, certainly on the film, got my attention. I know they've been, weathered a little bit with a very difficult schedule that appears to have seasoned their team even more and made them more difficult to deal with. But for me, it's more about us. I thought our effort and attitude were atrocious. They were, not acceptable. It's, not what we're going to be about. That responsibility is mine. I'll take all responsibility for it, but I just thought our effort was putrid throughout. I thought we just didn't compete at the level that we needed to. We turned the basketball over. We got beat up on the backboard. I didn't think our veteran players had us, weren't very good right from the very beginning. I thought the bright spot was maybe some of the rookies that had a chance to play a few more minutes than normal. They were able to get some minutes under their belt, and I thought for the most part they played pretty hard. They made some mistakes, which comes with being a little bit experienced, but I thought they battled. But for us, we're not good enough to have everybody not hitting on all cylinders, especially against a team like Buffalo. But the execution right now obviously is something we should be dealing with, but right now I'm dealing with guys playing hard and having the proper attitude, the proper body language, things that are the non-negotiables. And, I just did not think we were very good in either of those two areas tonight.
Guys, did you have that helpless feeling, though, John, on the sideline, that when nothing went down tonight? It seemed almost the whole game, in the first half at least. Was it their defense, or was it just...
I think it was a little bit of both, Evan. I think they obviously got into us, and I thought they were the team that set the rules from a physical toughness standpoint right at the beginning of the game. Made it difficult for us to run our offense, but I also thought we were sloppy. Obviously I got two veterans on an inbound pass 1 minute into the game, and I just throw it right to somebody else. That kind of told you where our minds were at and how ready we were to play.
Is there anything to be taken from this game other than the fact that and it's
the young guys? Yeah, the young guys. I thought Cotton played like he practiced, quite honestly, and like he was today at shoot-around. Had a ton of energy. Wanted to be about the right things. Wanted to communicate. He had a good pulse of what was going on out there today. I felt that. I think our staff felt that yesterday in practice. We felt it today at shoot-around, and even 2 days ago in practice. So he earned it the way he played today. So hopefully he can piggyback that and be more productive over the long haul because of it. I thought Sales did some decent things. It was good to get Kostelak some minutes. I thought Patton played with some toughness and some edge to him. We made some mistakes with some of those guys, but I'll live with the mistakes. I will, but the effort and the attitude are they're not negotiable. And again, I'll take full responsibility for that. That's not our guys. That's on me. It's my job to hold them accountable for effort and attitude and get them to play with the type of effort and have the type of attitude that winners have, and I can assure you we'll address it.
How do you address that? Because I've seen your practices. It can be fairly intense. It's like you don't slack up on these guys.
No, we're just going to keep swinging, and we'll practice. Obviously, we've got to practice, but the biggest thing is, it's hard to get to execution right now with our group, which is probably why we're inconsistent, because until our effort and attitude and body language and all those things, what we exhibit in those areas is being a winner from the standpoint of an attitude and an effort, where we have winning effort and winning attitude. It always starts there, and right now we're not nearly consistent enough there. And tonight I thought was our worst performance in the attitude and effort departments as a team. Obviously we had guys that had better nights than others and all that, but it just takes, as I always tell them, one bad apple to spoil the apple cart, and it can affect the entire batch of apples. And I thought that's what happened today.
I would say it's hard just sitting on the bench, but seeing my teammates play, it builds me up. But obviously I'm sitting on the bench for a reason. Like, ain't nothing given to me. These last couple of months, I had to really reevaluate myself. I've been spoiled, getting in my body, and coaches finally said enough was enough. The last couple of games, I haven't been playing as much as I thought I should be playing, but it obviously was for a reason. So when I got in there, I just felt that, I can pick my team up and keep my team going no matter if we down 60, 70, 80, doesn't matter.
What do you take personally from this game?
Personally, just the vets that played this game, doing everything for them. Like, not to take this game for joke. This is my life, basically. Without basketball, I don't know what I'd be doing, where I'd be, So mostly I do everything for my mom. So I just feel like to put everything on the court every time I get on the court.